We rode part of the Airline Trail early in the summer from Windham, Connecticut into East Hampton. Now we're gonna check out part of the northern part, right around the tri-state border. And it connects with the southern New England Trunkline Trail into Douglas, which we'll also explore. I'm not sure how far into the Airline Trail we're gonna get. I didn't stop properly, you're right. Every time I'm stopping now with my new bike fit, I'm not doing it quite properly, and it just like gives me a jump scare every time. I just need to practice more, a lot more. Oh, babe, thank you. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Disastrous accident on the New England Railroad. Bike pump, repair bag, water bottle, you have it all. Snack bag.
Oh, there's more. These come out, and I bought a bike tool that fits in the handlebar.
Stealthy.
Yeah.
East Thompson turntable. Actually, this doesn't look like a turntable, does it? Oh, it's not. That's because it's not it. Yeah, this looks a lot more like a turntable. So we've heard that this northern section of the Airline Trail is unimproved, has some rough patches, but is rideable overall. I don't think I've ever actually ridden with a lot of leaves on the ground. Basically like blocking the surface of what I can see that I'm riding on. I'm so much more used to riding on these natural surfaces now compared to earlier in the year when it really freaked me out. The training day today. Have our bike repair kits on us, just in case. Thank goodness for YouTube. I seriously don't know how I would learn stuff. Really enjoying the Park Tools videos. We just got a new bike, or new to him bike for Jake, because he had already outgrown his bike that we got earlier in the season. We're fortunate to get a used bike from a friend. Just needed a little bit of tuning up after watching the Park Tools videos like 50 times, literally. I was able to get gears that the bike couldn't shift to now be shiftable. Very excited about that. A little sandy here, not too bad. It's been really dry here, but it feels like if it had even been a little bit moist, this could be a really muddy trail. There's gonna be some road riding as part of this ride. Pretty rough gravel here. We were just on a really rocky portion of it. I wonder if we changed towns because now it's super smooth. Sometimes that happens. Super smooth here. I ride these rockier trails and I just like my heart has to work overtime. I feel like it's like fighting against my nervous system, being very jumpy. And then I get on a smooth trail like this and it's just such a breath of fresh air. This trail must have a bunch of horseback riders because I've seen many piles of fresh horse dung. There aren't too many street crossings here, but the street crossings that are here are pretty steep. This actually feels like the other end of the Airline Trail a little bit. This walk down. I love to adventure, but I do not have a thrill-seeking bone in me. Bunch of scaredy bones. Okay. It's like these smooth patches and then these really rough patches. Very thin for a 2-bike lane. We're okay though. We're okay. So. Rough here too. I don't know what road this is. today for a ride in October. It's a really good example of a very highly informed sign. Grades, the length, elevation gain. Alrighty, we're gonna do a little bit of road riding into Putnam. Looks like a pretty nice wide bike lane here. We think the Airline Trail disappears at this point and we have no option but the road. Looks like a salmon farm or fish farm or something. Putnam! Often holding my breath when I'm biking on roads. It's not good. I need to remember to breathe. We're headed down Providence Street, which looks like it's supposed to be a trail, but it actually looks like a sidewalk. It's very pretty here. It almost looks closed, but that's the ice cream place.
That looks very close.
Google says it's open and it's less busy than usual. Okay, we're gonna turn around, head back. We're gonna stay on 12, past the Airline Trail parking, to find another treat. Hopefully this place is open. Really loving this very large bike lane. We're gonna stop by Main St Gelato. It's a very American open sign. We got 3 gelatos. It's in the 80s today in October. We are feeling it. Hot, hot, hot. We're back at the turntable. We're gonna head over to the Massachusetts border and check out a little bit of the southern New England Trunkline Trail into Douglas, which Jake and I were on a little bit earlier in the season. There's a paved section in Franklin and Bellingham, which is really nice, and then a very sketchy section. So this is going to be somewhere kind of in between. We're really close to the Massachusetts border. I'm afraid to go too close to the edges because it's a very steep drop off. There are a bunch of trails off of this route, and I guess we are 0.3 miles away from the tri-state marker for Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. But we are not in a hike-a-bike mode, so we're gonna keep going. I bought a pair of bike shorts because I'm doing a lot of training. I'm doing a lot of time on the bike just to improve my comfort, my personal comfort. But it's just very funny to be walking with them because I feel like I'm wearing a gigantic diaper. Whoa, big rock. This trail and the Airline Trail combined right here reminds me a little bit of the Rockingham Rail Trail. Oh, here's Douglas State Forest. Come on, fall now. This is a really nice bridge.